Good evening, students. Today we are going to discuss Block 2 or Unit 2 Sociological Perspectives. Education, Culture and Socialization. First topic Education, Culture and Socialization. Concept of social unity. Unity and diversity of caste, class, religion, human language. Gender in society with a specific reference to Indian society with respect to living together. So our today's topic is education and culture in sociological perspective. So culture and education are closely intertwined and have a significant impact on each other. Education plays a crucial role in transmitting and preserving any culture, while culture shapes the educational practices and values within a society. Education, culture, and socialization are integral components that shape the intricate tapestry of Indian society, influencing concepts of social unity and navigating the diverse dimensions of caste, class, religion, human language, and gender dynamics within familiar context. These elements not only define how individuals perceive themselves and their roles within society, but they also contribute to the collective identity because we all have a particular cultural characteristics. So, these elements not only define how individuals perceive themselves and their roles within society, but also contribute to the collective identity and cohesion of communities across the nation. Understanding the interplay between education, cultural practices, and social norms provides insights into how India manages its rich diversity while striving towards inclusivity and equity in society and in various spheres of life, particularly within the dynamics of living together in familiar settings. Education, culture, and socialization are intricately intertwined aspects of human development and societal cohesion. Education, beyond its role in imparting knowledge and skills, serves as a crucial mechanism for cultural transmission. Through formal education systems, societies pass on their values, beliefs, customs, and norms from one generation to the next. It is transferred, it is in this cultural transmission shapes individuals' identities and their understanding of the world around them, from where I belong to. Sense of belonging. It gives you a sense of belonging, sense of identity, sense of oneness that you belong to a particular community. You have a particular culture and you are a part of this community where you share common culture, common norms, common beliefs, and common identities as well. So, education, beyond its role in imparting knowledge and skills, serves as a crucial mechanism for cultural transmission. Through formal education systems, societies pass on their values, beliefs, customs, and norms from one generation to the next. This cultural transmission shapes individuals' identities and their understanding of the world around them, fostering a sense of belonging and shared understanding within communities. Education is a primary agent of socialization. Alongside family and peers, it equips individuals with the necessary social skills and behaviors to interact effectively within their cultural and societal contexts. Schools, in particular, play a pivotal role in socializing children into the norms and expectations of their society, preparing them for their future roles as a responsible member of this society, as a responsible citizen of this country, and responsibilities as future members of the workforce and broader community. Culture, on the other hand, influences education by determining what knowledge is deemed valuable and how it should be transmitted to the next generations. Educational practices and curricula often reflect dominant cultural values and priorities, shaping both the content and methods of instruction. Conversely, education also influences culture by perpetuating or challenging existing norms and traditions through critical thinking and exposure to diverse perspectives. Education, culture, and socialization are interconnected processes that shape individuals' identities, roles in societies, collective understanding of the world, thereby contributing significantly to societal cohesion and continuity across generations. Education and culture. Education plays a crucial role in deriving cultural change and shaping societies. Education and cultural change are related. It is through education that knowledge, values, attitudes, and skills are transmitted from one generation to another, influencing the way people think, behave, and interact with each other. We often talk about how culture has changed. When we see something around us and notice some change in it, then we immediately react or immediately it comes out. Culture has changed. Today people don't do this or that because values have changed, norms have changed, culture has changed. So it keeps changing also. Cultural change, on the other hand, refers to the transformation of beliefs, practices, and norms within a society over time. One may be called cultured when an individual is educated, and uncultured when an individual lacks or is devoid of education. So, uncultured when he behaves in a certain manner or irresponsible manner or uses some particular type of offensive language. So, generally, we label such people as uncultured or one who lacks education, one who lacks manners. Although the term culture has been interpreted in various ways, but in sociology, the meaning of culture is quite different and broad. From the point of view of sociology, culture means all the achievements or activities of group life that has been acquired or developed by man because of his interactions, experiences, and roles in his environment. So, culture can be defined as, according to Edward P. Tyler, it is that complex whole which includes knowledge, beliefs, art, morals, law, custom, and any other capabilities and habits acquired by man as a member of society. According to B. Malinowski, culture is the cumulative creation of man. So, both of these definitions made it clear that culture has not been formed or discovered in a single day. So we must all therefore agree that culture is a collection of or accumulation of men's customs, traditions, usages, arts, morals, laws, and other capabilities or forms that has made a powerful influence upon the behavior of every man. So culture is the lifeline of every society. Education or culture and education are closely intertwined and have a significant impact on each other. Education plays a crucial role in transmitting and preserving culture, while culture shapes the educational practices and values within a society. Education serves as a vehicle for the transmission of cultural values, beliefs, traditions, knowledge from one generation to another. Through the educational process, societies pass on their language, history, art, literature, music, customs, social norms, ensuring the continuity of their cultural heritage. Cultural identity. Education plays a vital role in shaping individual and collective cultural identities. It helps individuals understand and appreciate their own culture and heritage, fostering a sense of pride, belonging, and a common identity. Education can also expose the students to different cultures. You can see example in your classrooms where students from diverse backgrounds participate and share common beliefs, common things, common traditions. So you can find examples of this in your classrooms. Education can also expose the students to different cultures, promoting multicultural understanding and respect. Values and ethics. Education is instrumental in imparting cultural values, ethics, and moral principles. It provides a framework for teaching societal norms, codes of conduct, and ethical values that are rooted in cultural traditions. Education helps in nurturing responsible citizens who can contribute positively to their communities and uphold cultural values. Socialization. Education is a key mechanism for the process of socialization. Facilitating the integration of individuals into society and the acquisition of social skills and behaviors. Cultural norms and expectations are often embedded in educational systems, guiding students' behavior, interactions, and roles within society. Language and communication. Language is an essential component of culture, and education plays a central role in language acquisition and development. Schools teach the language of a particular culture, enabling effective communication and facilitating the transmission of cultural ideas and knowledge. Arts and aesthetics. Education provides a platform for artistic expression, creativity, and appreciation of various art forms within a culture. It introduces students to literature, visual arts, performing arts, and other cultural expressions, fostering creativity, imagination, and cultural understanding. Adaptation and innovation. Education equips individuals with the skills, knowledge, and attitudes necessary for adaptation and innovation within a changing cultural and societal context. It prepares individuals to navigate cultural diversity and embrace new ideas which contribute to cultural development. Global perspective. Education plays a crucial role in developing a global perspective and intercultural competence. It is only through education that we can develop global perspective and intercultural competence. It exposes students to different cultures, fostering understanding, empathy, and respect for cultural diversity. Education can encourage cultural exchange, international collaboration, and the development of a global mindset. Education can also enable critical examination and questioning of cultural practices and norms. It provides opportunities for individuals to reflect on and challenge existing cultural beliefs and practices, promoting social change, inclusivity, and social justice. Meaning and nature of culture. The term culture originally meant the cultivation of the soul or mind. It also signifies man's moral, spiritual, and intellectual achievement. Education as a part of culture has the twin functions: conservation and modification or renewal of the culture. Conservation and modification or renewal of the culture. According to Vogardas, culture is composed of integrated customs, traditions, and current behavioral patterns of human group. It is a medium within which individuals develop and interact and mature. According to Hope, culture acts as an integrated system of learned behavior patterns, which are characteristics of the members of a society and which are not a result of biological behaviors. Culture is a continually changing pattern of learned behavior, and the products of learned behavior, including attitudes, values, knowledge, and material objects, which are shared by and transmitted among the members of society. Taylor defined culture as, this definition is very important. Culture is the complex whole which includes knowledge, beliefs, arts, morals, laws, and others. Culture is that complex whole that consists of everything we think, do, and have as members of society. Culture is necessary because different elements and things included in it fulfill human needs in one form or the other. Hence, culture is necessary for the human race. On this basis alone, every person is influenced by his or her geographical environment, but every person has to take the help of culture in the natural environment around him. Culture has its impact on the mental, physical, and social development of man. Society helps in development of personality. According to T.S. Eliot, the term culture includes all the characteristics, activities, and interests of the people. And Gandhiji has described culture as culture is the foundation, the primary thing. It should show itself in the smallest details of your conduct and personality behavior, how you sit, how you walk, how you dress, etc. Inner culture must be reflected in your speech. the way in which you treat visitors and guests, and behave towards one another, and towards your teachers and elders. Hobbes and Blake define culture as it refers to all those ways of thinking, feeling, and behaving that are socially transmitted from one generation to another. We will discuss characteristics of culture in our next session.